How is it going, everybody? Kyurem-B bringing you an OU match. It's an OU match. Definitely is an OU match against the FLAMINGSpade. And he was challenging people in Smogon, and he has a very, very, very hoary rain team. Got the two suspects there, the Keldeo and Tornadoes. My side, I just threw a very random team because it was literally I had a UU match earlier, and then I just put a couple of OUs in there to make it OU-ish. And it turned out to be a pretty good team. Although Chandler's not going to be able to, it doesn't look like it would be able to do much in this battle, but you will see otherwise. You will see otherwise. And I'm predicting him to lead off with Politoad in the beginning, so I'm basically going to lead with Final Gambit Victini, literally to say what it does. Make people predict switch out, either going with V-Crate or like Bolt Strike, and go from there. So yeah, FLAMINGSpade leads with the Politoad as I predicted, and I'm just going to predict him to go for. Predict him to switch out into Ferrothorn because he might think I'm going to go for Bolt Strike and then he'd get Iron Bars damage and probably choice. But no, I spank him in the face with a Final Gambit, and that's easily going to take that Ferrothorn down because it has less than 4 HP. And that Ferrothorn, Guten Tag to that Ferrothorn. That means goodbye. So they're going to go into Icy Tower, my Frostlass, and that is good because it goes into Keldeo, and I'm just going to I'm usually out faster than him because I have 110 speed, but he outspeeds me. I have Jolly Nature and all, so it shows me instantly he's Scarf. I was thinking he might be a sub-Carmine variant because those tend to be common as well, but no, he outspeeds me, so he's Scarfed, and yeah, I'm kind of screwed because I have to switch out. Yeah, knowing that he's Scarf, I can get switch out into Chansey pretty safely. Rain Boosted Surf doesn't do too much to me, which is very good to see. But yeah, I was thinking I might go for a Toxic there, but I just realised the best prediction would be to go out into Frostlass and go for a Taunt on this Tentacle because because I don't want to set up Toxic Spikes. He actually reveals Toxic, which isn't that great either, but now predicting to go for a Scold here. I do outspeed him, so would have taken Tentacle down with it, and that would have been awesome to take out Tentacle, but he double switches, which is a good plan on his part. And I'm just going to try and keep going for Destiny Bombs because yeah, I want stuff to die here, but he's just going to keep double switching out, and this is not good, so I'm just going to take the opportunity to go for Spikes, catching off guard, but it does go into the Scarfed Keldeo, and I was kind of hoping he'd want to go for Secret Sword here, predicting my chances to come in, but no, that doesn't happen, and I have to go in Chansey now, because he just killed off my Frostlass, and I know Chansey can pretty much take it down, but I go for Toxic here, like hoping maybe the something else apart from, I was thinking the Tornadoes team might come in, but yeah, Tentacle comes in now. I'm going to have to switch out into Latios because that's the best thing to deal with this Tentacle because I have Psyshock, and Psyshock is going to help me a lot in this battle because yeah, you'll see. Yeah, so he goes to Substitute, which is very annoying because if he's behind a sub, then my Super Stab Psyshock isn't going to be doing too much to it, and he's going to poison me behind that sub, and yeah, Sub-Toxic, Rain Dish, Black Sludge, Shenanigans is not going to help me at all. So now he's going to go into Bird, and don't know why he brought it in, because yeah, I'm Choice Specs. He didn't know at the time. Probably thought he could take it much better, but yeah, Choice Specs Slashshot does a hell of a lot to it. Does not take it out, unfortunately, and I should have switched out here, predicting this, predicting the switch out, and not just like fodder himself off, but. Yeah, going to Sizzle now. He goes for Hydro Pump and misses. I was probably thinking he's Choice Specs, but the fact that he has a Hydro Pump. So that's unfortunate for him. But I just go for U-turn. CB U-turn does a hell of a lot to that Politoad. And right now it's going to go back into Latios. Gonna be able to get consistent coverage on the rest of his team because I think everything is resisted or super effective to like Psyshock. Not resisted like normal damage or super effective. So yeah, Bird comes in now, and I know he outspeeds me, so he can safely go for a U-turn. I was thinking he might want to go for a U-turn here. He actually shows me Hurricane, and obviously has carries Hurricane, but I didn't predict him to go for it. And yeah, I'm down to pretty much half HP, and it's not good, so he's going to be able to go for a U-turn here, which is, it's meh, but Life Orb is taking him down, but the Regenerator does make it go away again. And best thing for me to do here is just soft boil up because I have Toxic on this, but he has two Poison types on his team, so it's not the best option to go for it now. And yeah, I'm thinking in the back of my head I need to use Aromatherapy to get the Toxic off my Latios at some point. But now he goes in Toxicroak and substitutes on me, and that is absolutely dreadful. And I just did not want to see that. I mean, Swords Dance, Bulk Up, I don't mind that. Just the substitute variant, I just absolutely hate this. He has, I think it's 2 Bulk Ups now, I can't even see now. I don't even know. But yeah, I go for a Bullet Punch here. CBU Bullet Punch. Does a hell of a lot still, but he is going to be able to get up another sub. And Dry Skin heals like an 8 damage, plus another 1/16 with the Black Sludge. So it's pretty much gaining the health of the substitute there and then again. And he Drain Punches me, and Drain Punch does a lot. It's strong. It's strong, to say the least. Dry Skin and Black Sludge, it's pretty much almost back to full. That's how annoying this becomes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep staying in because I just do not want to risk that Toxicroak setting up on anything on my team. So Bullet Punch again as he goes in Tentacle. Did not predict the switch out. Did not, just basically want to play safe. But now I go into Chansey because it completely walls his Tentacruel. And yeah, Toxic, I have Aromatherapy and Natural Cure, so that's fine with me. And I was predicting him to just maybe go for a Scald or Toxic on me, trying to get damage on me, because even though I have Natural Cure, it would help to get damage on me. As in residual damage would help. So yeah, he goes for Rapid Spin, which is, I only had like one layer of spikes anyway, so it wasn't a huge deal. But right now I'm just going to go for Aromatherapy just to get the Toxic away from my Latios, as I said earlier, because that's going to help me a lot. I mean, I'm going to have to keep it in for a long periods of time to do a lot of damage to his team. So yeah, go for Seismic Toss here, and breaks the sub, thankfully. Toxic is going to take me down slowly as well though. And I was hoping you'd go for it beforehand, but nah. I have Natural Cure, so I can just easily switch out and go into Latios. As he gets substitutes again, and that's it's okay, to be honest. Obviously I prefer him not to do it, but hell, I don't control him. But I misclick here and I go for Draco Meteor, and if you... Draco Meteor is right above Psyshock, and I was thinking, why the hell? I thought I lost the match here because I thought he might just do go for Ice Beam or something and kill me off, and I was like, but you just go for Toxic, and that's not that's not the worst thing in the world, so I kind of saved. I'm kind of saved, but I could have been able to go for 2 Psyshocks and kill off the top Tentacle there, so that sucks. But now I have to switch out to Chansey again, because again it completely walls it, and he gets the burn with the Scald. Kind of sucks as residual damage, but hell. I have Aromatherapy, so it shouldn't be too huge, but he does get good switch initiative into Toxicroak. This is not good for me again, because Toxicroak completely destroys Chansey, and yeah, Aromatherapy gets rid of the Toxic and the burn, but I'm going to have to switch out immediately because this thing is back in behind a sub with a Dry Skin and Black Sludge and Scizor. I thought a U-turn was just normal, like non-resisted. I completely forgot about the poison typing, but yeah. That happens, and he Drain Punches me, doesn't kill me off because he only had like 1 Bulk Up or no Bulk Ups. But yeah, U-turn does not break the sub, and I'm just very annoyed by that. But yeah, I go into Latios and I forget the Sucker Punch, and I'm like, oh crap. So yeah, he goes Sucker Punch here, and luckily he falls for that. Falls for it. I luckily goes for it. I can go into Scissor on Bullet Punch, and now he bulks up again. So that's not good. But I'm gonna have to go for a bulk. Switch out again, because I need to keep Scizor alive just for his Tornadoes, because that is a threat still in this match. So yeah, goes for another sub, which is a good play on his part. I literally cannot touch it, so go into it hoping that he just went for like a Sucker Punch or a Drain Punch, but no, he just goes behind the sub, and obviously Sucker Punch will just kill me off. But now I'm going to switch into Chandelure, and this is good because I was hoping that he predicts me to be sub-Pain Split variant, and that is exactly what he does. Now he goes and switches out behind the sub. That works perfectly for me. It's a good thing when you play veteran players, because they know what other stuff likes to run. He was thinking maybe I wouldn't only go into Chandelure because I was sub-Pain Split, only because of that, and thankfully he falls for that bluff. And I'm easily going to nail his Tentacle with Psychics and kill it off. But now the Cardio is scoffed, so I'm worried about that. Kind of hoped he might go for Secret Sword. Maybe want to stay in, but yeah, I didn't want to take the risk and go to Chansey. He does luckily go to Surf, but now predicting him to switch out again and go into Latios, which is perfect. but no, it's not perfect because he outspeeds me still. So I'm going to go into Sizzle, take the Hurricane from him, and that's it's meh. I can't really do much about it. I do lose my Sizzle, but I mean it was Death Fodder kind of initiative kind of switching. But now comes in Chandelure. I'm scarred, so I'll be easily able to outspeed him. Sorry. Psychic kills him off, and he goes into Keldeo, and this is gonna hurt again because I was hoping he wanted to go for Secret Sword like earlier, but no, he doesn't overpredict, and that helps him. It works for his benefit, and he takes me out of the surf, and that's good for him. But now I'm going to Latios, and I knew I could take a surf and Psyshock him to death, and I do live it, rain boosted, Psyshock. It doesn't do too much to me. I have 60 HP, but yeah, I could be able to live it anyways. I thought if he got a crit or something, which would be absolutely horrible, but luckily no crits in spell, only misses. But yeah, Psyshock takes out, and Toxicroak is his last guy, I think. But yeah, I have Chansey and Latios, and this is literally, I literally need to get a trick off. I have Trick. I haven't shown him Trick at all in this battle. I have Choice Specs. If I trick him with Choice Specs, then if he locks himself into Sucker Punch or Bulk Up, then Sucker Punch, Bulk Up, or like even Sub, I would not mind that, but I cannot use a trick if he's behind Sub already, so I have to keep switching out and like switching in and out of Chansey and Latios because I cannot trick him otherwise, and this is literally the only other way I'll be able to win this match. I don't want to go for Softboard because he'd end up recovering more HP than I want him to anyways. And to be honest, it will help him more than me. So Aromatherapy isn't going to do much. Toxic won't help me. So Seismic Toss is literally the only thing I can do because yeah, I break his sub and he gains. It's a winning battle for me at the moment, but he still can just bulk up behind the sub and just keep destroying me slowly but slowly. But yeah, this is literally kind of a stallish part and kind of a mind game, complete mind game. This was a very mind game-ish battle, if that makes sense. Yeah, Nate is behind his sub again. I'm gonna go for Silent Toss, and I'm gonna make a ballsy move in a bit. I am now going to switch into Latios, predicting him to want to go for another bulk up, I believe, and I think that works to perfection. Yeah, he goes for another bulk up, which is perfect, because now he went for the bulk up. He won't go for a substitute. He can probably go for a Sucker Punch, right? And if I trick him the Choice Specs, he will be locked into that, and I can PP stall him with a Chansey, right? But no, he predicts the trick. It was a coin flip in his eyes. He told me in the Skype chat, not Skype chat, in the Smogon chat, he just spun a coin and went for Drain Punch. And that, my friends, is just the most annoying endings. Annoying endings, because now he can just Drain Punch my Chansey and Latios to death. And yeah, that was a very, very close 1-0 victory. I was thinking maybe I could PP stall him and then do some stuff, but no, not gonna work. But yeah, that was a good game. Thanks, Wade. I like that match. But yeah, yeah, I recently got 200 subs, and now I'm like 123 subs, which is cool. Which is very cool, Thunder Blunder got to like 400k, 400. He'll be a 400k one day, maybe. But yeah, things have been working well. Got Parliament Pokemon podcast working out. This was a fun battle. I had a lot of fun. I got a lot more battles. This is one of the more fun. This is one of the more mind game-ish ones I've had. Other matches have been either one-sided, but I have a match against Black Blastoise, which I'll upload soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, peace.
Rape!